Hello, the time now is 8:51 p.m. Monday. I must give him praises before I go any further to the Most High. My topic is a day about bootleg journalists that think they know everything and that they own everybody. And if you like this video, comment, share, and like and subscribe. Um, my topic is I don't want to keep dwelling on them, but all of them do the same thing, and they all have a script. It's like an actor have a script. I keep telling people when they say that everything is mine, like the police car, tax dollars pay for that. Well, if those your car, how come I never seen not one of y'all get in the car and drive it off? So that means you ain't got much power as you think you is. And those amendments, like I said before, they just use those amendments. They don't care about the amendments. They want views and clicks and they want to make money. That's why I told people before about them. And I don't want to keep talking about them. They don't have respect for nobody. They don't care about nobody, but they only care about their views. And when they be threatening people, and they say they don't, it's so a threat. When you be telling people how many views you got, how many people watching, that's like saying, yeah, you better say the right thing, or you on camera. Like I wouldn't care if they say that to me. I said, so, what, they gonna kill me? And I know it's all about money. And they keep saying they don't engage people. Yes, y'all do. And the way I hear them talk to people and telling people up there, a journalist never do that unless he's a nasty one. I never seen a journalist cuss out nobody like the way y'all do. And y'all be talking about you gonna be my daddy and all that stuff. A lot of them be lying about, oh, I don't break the law. And you look up, it's public record. You look up half them. Most of them is criminals. They own them got felons. So how could you tell a lie? You talking about everybody got something to hide. Y'all got something to hide. That's why y'all don't like giving y'all name. I mean, they good citizen. They ain't no name. And so like that. And like I said before, I keep saying it over and over. It's all about the money. They like confrontation because that way they get views and get more people looking. They try to pretend they don't, and when they don't get nobody paying no attention, I seen that other guy, the one that be in New York, he always messing with police station. He tapped the police car window with his camera, try to go. He want them to engage him, and if they know if they don't have confrontation, they wouldn't have a video. And they always throw that Third Amendment in there. That don't even pertain to a cop. So why y'all always asking that dumb question? And y'all don't care about those rights. Y'all just hide behind that. Like a person can be handicapped. He can make a person. I mean, a handicapped person. I assume a handicapped person think with they handicap that they get over with their handicap. So y'all doing the same thing. Y'all using it for a handicap, a crutch to get over on people. And y'all not nobody's boss. As God is the boss. And when y'all be saying we pay your salary and stuff like that, so y'all think y'all own him. He can't do nothing without y'all moving. He can't blink his eye. He can't go to the bathroom. He can't talk. Even if y'all see him, you don't even know if he's off duty or not. Oh, he watching television, so they can't do it. On our security guard, when we got up there, we watch television. So y'all always assuming that y'all can read everybody's goddamn mind, and you can't. That's why I don't listen to none of y'all. Y'all, the way y'all talk to people, that's why nobody would never accept y'all as oppressed. Y'all ghetto, oppressed, do not. I never heard one. I never even had when Oprah Winfrey was a journalist. She didn't do that. I saw her interview people in the street. If she can't get somewhere, and you do have to, like a regular cameraman, they gotta get permission too sometimes to go in a building. So y'all think y'all had the answer to nobody. Y'all think y'all above the law. And y'all treat people like they in Nazi Germany. Y'all be saying all that bull, and it's not even true half the time. That's why I just look at them and stuff like that. And when they be saying, it's your policy. No, it's not. A cop policy answer you. My uncle told me, like I said in my other video, he said when he took his oath, when they swear him in, is nowhere in hell, and his policy said he got to answer to you. He don't even have to talk to y'all. That's why a lot of times cops be silent because they know they don't have to say nothing to y'all. But y'all know that too. Y'all play dumb like y'all don't. I see how y'all harass people, and it's getting so bad. People can't go to work. Nobody want to. Even when your so-called boss is in your face. You want to have a nice, pleasant work day and go home the day, like Ice Cube said in his song, "Today is a good day." You know, like that. You want to have a good day, but y'all that show up, y'all don't have no assignment. A lot of times y'all come to the building and for them little dumb pamphlets and all that stuff, that's bullshit. It don't mean nothing. And when they get asked for a FOIA request, that don't mean nothing either. And then they put a complaint. What a complaint gonna do? They a cop told me in New York. Sometimes they know y'all be like the harass cop. Sometimes y'all give them complaints. He said in New York they tear them shits up. Cause they know y'all a bunch of bulls. They're like when I saw that guy in New York. Why would you tell the guys riding a illegal motorcycle don't go that way? The cop down there, cause that's a criminal. A common criminal always would look out for another criminal. And so y'all think it's cool. He riding around on insurance. He can hit somebody, and that person can die or a little child. Y'all don't care about nothing like that. That's why I don't take y'all serious when y'all be talking. I come across some little low budget uh, frauders, like the guy said, frauders, and eventually y'all better make the best of it, because eventually they gonna cut all of that out. Y'all ain't gonna be. They got restriction now. Y'all type of when you see a dumbass sign, y'all still ain't satisfied, and y'all try to stay. And there's a lady said she helped with the homeless. Oh, I see how nasty she is. She hate cops, and I know a lot of cops. Some of them is bad. You got bad cops and good cops, but in her point of view, all of them the same way. When y'all be calling people tyrants, they don't. I'm so sick of that word. Come up with something new. That word tyrant, y'all run that all the time. Every video I watch, I don't watch about 40 frauders. All of them have the same thing, like it's a script. It's scripted, and like that guy said, they prankster. They want to see how you react. That's why, and they'll stand there. I seen one of them standing for 45 minutes. Then finally he said something, but the guy wasn't paying no attention. So he know if he didn't say he gonna have a boring ass video. They like when the people come out their face and they cuss them out and give people the finger and telling people I'm your daddy and I'm gonna have sex with your wife. What time of journalists talk that bull crap? I don't like it. I'm trying not to be mad, but I'm trying to keep my channel clean. That's why I said the topic of this video is bootleg press that wanna be the press. That's why when y'all come in the building, I seen a real ABC man laughing at y'all, but he went in the building and they said he laughed at y'all. He know y'all ain't no press. Anybody can pick up a camera and say they the press. And you do have to have a press credential too. I seen them on the press when they go, like to talk to the White House. I seen them, and you can go to school for that. A lot of y'all don't know how to talk to people. Y'all don't have no respect, no manners, no ethic. Y'all don't even make illogical sense when y'all talk. I can't even comprehend half the stuff y'all be talking about. There's a bunch of mumble jumble. I'm not, and I'm not saying that because I'm mad. I said I have a lot of, like I said, I have a lot of cousins in law enforcement, and none of them is like that. So when y'all badmouth a good cop, a bad cop, you badmouthing good cops too. My uncle never even fired his gun. He been a cop for 18 years. Never fired his gun once. Well, no, he said, well, no cop. He's a negotiator. He know how to talk a person down, and y'all want that reaction. I seen one fraud fall out on the ground. He gonna shoot me. He gonna shoot me. He's doing that to get views. And a lot of people, a lot of y'all fans, they support that rubbish. And y'all so gun hill happy about this damn American flag. What the flag did for African Americans and Native Americans, but killed them. My uncle know all about it because he was in World War II. And they would put the African American soldiers and any other ethnic person out in the front line so they can get shot first. And they always oh, here go Old Glory. What about Old Glory? And they get all bent out of shape and they see that blue line between the flag. They ain't even got nothing to do with a cop. They just try to make an argument. They like to argue, find the littlest thing that Nick can pick at like a 9-year-old child. I expect that from a child. He's a child. Y'all act like I said, y'all got bipolar or y'all special needs adults, and all of them went to the same YouTube college because they all say the same identical thing. I'm working on a story. I can't reveal it until it's finished. What story all y'all working on is a bunch of mumble jumble and gibberish. I see how y'all talk to people. Y'all have no respect for nobody. Even children is not important. They be saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna film the children." I seen them put children right in film. They go to my, well, if she don't want to be filmed, how the hell you gonna tell somebody to take the child outside? You don't even know what she did, but y'all could have put the lady life in danger. Y'all just show up at places. A real reporter like my cousin, he worked for the Eyewitness News for 10 years. He said they don't just go to building. What reporter gonna go in a hallway and film candle lights and pamphlets and stuff like that? That's why I said it's a bunch of Boy Scout stuff. It's not nothing legit about what they do. So I want to say more, but that's my topic tonight. And something else I wanted to say because some people make me mad. OCO, that's the old Cherokee way to say that. The original way is Ociejo. That's how you say it. And their name is not Cherokees, it's Cherokee. Everybody don't run the Cherokees into the ground. Everybody's a goddamn Cherokee. And even other indigenous people get mad when they see other Indians like Cherokee. I seen a film about this Native American was talking. He was from the plains. He was Lakota. He said it kind of pissed him off when he see. I think they think it'll attract more tourists. He said he see a lot of Cherokees dressing up like they from the plains, and they're not. They from the south and stuff like that. And then you have the fakers out here. They think of, like I said, what they think of wearing a war bonnet that make you an Indian and make you look strong. A war bonnet, that's like a soldier. That's his rank. Where do you think the military get their military from? They got it from the Indians. You see cops when they get ready to take down a bad person like a murderer or something, they go in formation. All of them walk behind one with their hand on their shoulder. Indians did the same thing, so they got all their military tactics from the Indian and stuff like that. That's why I told this girl, and when you wear a war bonnet, a real Indian would laugh at you. He wants to go each feather that he wear. I don't know about all of them, but in some tribes, in my mother's tribe, each feather that he wear on his head represents his enemy that he killed. So I guess y'all killed people, but you wouldn't even be wearing nothing like that. But some people just wear it for decoration, not for decoration. Ain't for no damn Halloween and stuff like that. There's a lot of things people know. Lisa Faker, if he gonna try to be an Indian, he'll learn everything about him. And sometimes the faker can do the native dance better than the Indian because he's trying so hard to be one. When a person talks so much, he's trying to convince you who he are, and he be 9 out of 10 he be lying. Like I said about those ships, if they said people was here first, how can they find slave ships and stuff like that? And they even know the date. Like I said in them other bills, DNA do determine who you are. That's why a lot of people are bullshit. They don't take the DNA. DNA comes out. Oh, it's not real. Well, how you think they catch damn murderers? They got to. They got to be up there. So that's all I wanted to say. And I wish these guys would come up with something new. Tyrant. What's the other word they use? Boss. But if you look up the word boss, I know they're not listening to what I'm saying, but they like the word boss because it make them feel entitled. And like they big shot, the word boss mean you are overseer. All of them. Narragansett Press, when they be saying, I'm the boss, that mean they your slave master. Even the Latino ones, they all do the same thing. You look up the word boss, it mean you are overseer. That mean he oversee all the slaves. That's why the word boss is an underground thing. It's bad. That's why I told my son, always call your boss your employer. But boss means something else. Even the word, I'm a human being. And you calling yourself a monster. Look it up in a dictionary. But we all know who wrote the dictionary. The whites wrote the dictionary. So they're going to put what they wanted to feel is right in there. So, like I said before, Francis Scott Key, he was a lawyer from Maryland. He wrote that song. It's a bomb score. He was a white goddamn supremacist. What the hell y'all gonna salute the flag? I'm not patriotic to the flag. I respect people that fought in the military, but I'm not patriotic because I know what the flag did to slaves and Native American Indians. Look him up. He was from Maryland. He was a lawyer. His name was Francis Scott Key. He wrote the national anthem. He also owned slaves, so he wasn't that nice. Even if he became a Christian, he still wasn't nice. And so like he still got family today that practice the law, but they changed their last name. They don't want nobody to know they related to him. And that's why I get mad. They be always like, oh, I would go out there and hang up the flag for what? The flag is just as worse than the Confederacy flag, or even worse. And that flag killed a lot of people. And you go to my people, I heard fake Mike Real News saying people have died for they did this right. Yeah, but slaves and Native Americans died for nothing. So what about that? So you gonna still uphold your forefather that was white? I guess that's who y'all respect. And the law is not even real. The law is made up. But it's like I said, you got to have law nowadays to protect your country. So it's not even saying people come in the country because they have a lot of legal immigrants right here in America and stuff like that, and they get more rights than a person that was born here and got paperwork that says born because all paperwork is illegal anyway. So who y'all are respecting? I don't celebrate nothing. But that's all I got to say right now. If you like this video, comment, and share. Danada Wado. I'll talk to you later.